Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nana. Nana. Blah, blah. Bye-bye. Really? Yeah, did you throw the ball? Oh my god, JD, good job. It's a small tree. Yeah, good job. Tree. It's a big tree. Oh, there's a truck. 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 You like this path? Okay. I'll keep going, buddy. What color are they? They're yellow. Purple. Purple flower. Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. Again, it's been a while since I've last picked up my camera. It's never intentional, but this time around, in the past it hasn't been intentional, but this time around I intentionally took some time off. I kind of realized with everything going on in my life that I decided to intentionally take a break and just actually have a break and not think about filming or any responsibilities I may have. And so I did, and I feel so much more refreshed. I feel like my mind has been cleared because of that. So I also had family staying with me as well, so I thought it best to just focus on spending time with them and obviously not record as well. So yeah, that's what I've been up to all last week. Honestly, while my cousins were here, we just traveled around, did some activities. They kind of wanted to see the city and stuff. They're from Ottawa. I don't know if you could tell from the last clip, but my nephew is staying with us. Some of my sisters have gone to New York City, and so because of that, my nephew is staying with us while her husband's been at work. I think he may be going home tonight though. He's been sleeping over because my sister's husband leaves early in the morning while everybody's still asleep, so he's been sleeping over, but I think he's going home tonight. So kind of like I'm gonna have a bit of relaxation. It's been really fun while he's been here, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, a lot of responsibilities. Babies take a lot of work. Diaper changing, baths, feedings, making sure he eats, a lot of poop. That's the best I can say it. Right now, I put him down for a nap after our little walk. He really enjoyed it. I actually it's so fun to go outside with him because I don't know how to explain it. It's so fun because it's like a little lesson, right, with him. You can just point to an object and like, what is that? What is that? And you tell him, tree, tree. And he'd repeat that as we're going through the walk. Then he sees a car. Caw, caw, caw. It's so cute. It's so fun. So yeah, I really enjoyed my walk with him. We went for a little quick one. I kind of wanted him to get tired for his nap, so we did that, and then obviously he's been put to sleep. He should be waking up in 2 hours, so I have a little break right now. I'm really happy because I have some things to do, and while he's been here, there's not much time to actually get things done. Well, that's the reality when children are part of your life, right? So yeah, I have plans today. Obviously I finished baking my bread. I did that earlier today. But I do have plans. I do want to dye some of my grays with this black hair shampoo. Is it like a black? It's like a Chinese black hair dye shampoo that my mom used to use. She doesn't use it anymore. She uses another hair dye for her grays, but I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to do the front here. I should be able to get it done. I'm trying to get it done before he wakes up from his nap. I just put him down like 20 minutes ago, so we should be good. I'm gonna get that done. I also wanted to do my nails today and kind of like pamper myself. I was gonna do pink gel nails and give myself a manicure, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to it in time because when he wakes up, since I do have to do hair dye, wash my hair, do all of that, I think he'll be awake by then. So I might have to skip that and wait till tomorrow. I think his dad is going to be picking him up and take him to his mom's house for a little party that they're having. So the baby boy is going to be gone, thankfully. No, not thankfully. I love having him around. It brings me so much joy. But he will be out of the house. And because of that, so me and my mom and my sister, we're going to have a brunch. We're planning to go out for brunch to our local breakfast spot. And then maybe go to Winners for a bit and do some grocery shopping and head back home. And then I think after that, I'll get to my nails. I also need to top up on soil for some of my plants because one of my plants has 2 stems. One of the stems died. I think I didn't water it enough. That was my fault. So because of that, I had to rip off one part of the soil, make sure nothing was rotten in there, and then keep the other half. So I need to top up the soil on that side. I might do that tomorrow as well. But for now, I think I'm going to focus on trying to dye my hair. There is a lot of gray hairs. I think the last time I did it was back in fall or winter. It's not a lot. Like, it's not noticeable. I mean, yeah, it kind of is. It's noticeable when I pull my hair back like this. You can kind of see it's all around the edges. Now I'm noticing it's inside my hair too. It's inside my hair. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but since it's time for a wash day anyways, I thought it might be best to just get it done and over with and then wash my hair. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I should get started on that. I just feel so mentally fatigued taking care of a child. To all the mothers and fathers out there who do this on a daily and it's their everyday, stay strong. Stay strong. I don't know if you guys can hear, but that's the wind. We've been having very warm weather. High 20s, feels like 30s. That's what the weather's been like. Pretty humid as well. It rained a bit last night, so the temperature has dropped a bit. It's like in the middle of the 20s, like 25. And the wind is glorious, so the walk was very nice. At the time, me and my nephew went for a walk. It was overcast, so the sun was completely blocked. So we were just out and about, feeling the wind. It was so refreshing, and he wasn't getting burned by the sun, so that was a plus. But now the sun has come out. One thing I do want to say, I think I mentioned this last winter. I love when winter comes because the leaves fall down from the trees, and what happens is that there's so much more light coming into my room because, like I said, my room is in the basement. But now all the trees have flourished and all the leaves are out, and because of that, my room has been so dark. So half the time I'm like, should I even film in my room? It's so dark. Like, you can see it. Let me show you. Like, I don't know if the camera's picking it up really well, but my backyard has become a jungle. There's so many trees, so many leaves. Let's see the other side. And there's this rose bush that's right up against my window that blooms towards the end of the summer. And again, that has also bloomed as well. So I'm not getting a lot of light. Even though summertime is extremely sunny and the sun is always out and it's just shining, when you have a lot of trees that are around your window, you just don't get that much sunlight in your room. But I'm not complaining because I can just go outside, right? There's nothing impeding me now because the weather's much warmer. I've been having a lot of fun going out. I think we went to, I'll show it in one of the clip. I'll show a clip of it. We went to Thompson Memorial Park, and my sister, we went with my nephew once again. Summertime, he's out and about. He loved it over there. There was also a little play area for the kids, so he was just running around in the water park as well that they had there. And that park is a memorial park, so there's trees planted for a lot of different people. So basically the whole park is shaded with trees, and it's so refreshing to be there in the summertime because you're never really sitting out in the sun. It's basically like a little mini forest with a lot of patches of green. So it's probably my favorite park in the city, honestly. One really great perk of where I live, the walking path that I usually go through to go for walks sometimes, that path connects to that park. So at one point in the summer or next week or the week after, I'm planning to do a very long walk and walk all the way to the park, or I'm gonna go take a bus to the park and walk all the way home from there. That's one of my plans. Don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but it has to be a day where it's not too hot because, you know, I don't want to melt, right? Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna get started on my hair, and I guess I'll talk to you guys sometime soon, maybe after, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I finished doing the front of my hair, a little bit in the inside, but I think this is enough. I don't know how long I'm supposed to leave it on, but I'm gonna do for 20 minutes because that's what I did last time and it worked fine. So I'll wait around for 20 minutes. I'll wait around 20 minutes and then I'm gonna wash my hair and then I'll chat to you guys afterwards. Hope this doesn't stain. Okay, I'm back. It's time for the results. I could definitely say towards the 20-minute mark, I did start to feel itchy right in this area. So I think I might have left it on for too long, but honestly, I don't know what the instructions were. From what I can see, I didn't do too good of a job. I should have concentrated it more in certain areas. Of course, like the hair itself has been dyed black, but you can see here, I didn't pay attention to this area, although I feel like I did. So I'm kind of confused, but there is still some gray. Last time there wasn't, so I think I didn't apply enough product, and also I remember cleaning my forehead because I got a lot of the shampoo stained on my forehead, so I didn't want it to stain my skin. I remember washing off my forehead, so I think I cleaned a lot of the product off in this particular area, so it was a slight fail, but overall, I think this side is completely fine. Like, I'm seeing it in the mirror. Like, the sun is on the other side of the house right now, so it's really dark in my room now. So, I don't know if the camera's picking it up well, but for the most part, it's not a bad job. It's pretty quick, pretty fast. I don't have to mix any solutions together. I don't do my whole hair. I just do the front part. I probably should get dark brown next time if I'm going to do this again, but I think this is fine enough. Now all I gotta do is style it as quickly as possible because my nephew should be waking up probably within the next 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna quickly focus on that. Honestly, the next time I talk to you guys will probably be tomorrow because the rest of the day belongs to my nephew. It's not my day. The rest of the day is not mine. It belongs to him. So let's quickly get this finished. And I'm gonna hang out with him for the rest of the day. I'm sure you can tell by how I'm dressed what I've been doing for the rest of my afternoon. We came home from the grocery store. I didn't film that because honestly it is Sunday today and packed with people because the week's about to begin. So of course everybody's doing their grocery shopping. It was a bit intense, so I didn't want to record too much of it. I did end up picking some things just to restock, like cottage cheese, bell peppers, my milk, some orange juice, the usual stuff. I do plan on making some of my egg muffins next week. I haven't actually made them in a very long time. I think it's been around a month. So I'm planning to make some, I think sometime next week. But I've really learned that I am somebody who does need to do kind of a meal prep when it comes to my breakfast or just any type of meal, because it makes my whole life easier, honestly. So when I'm hungry, I can easily just pull one out and pop it in the air fryer, right? So I really do enjoy that process of actually just making a bulk amount of egg muffins and then popping them in the air fryer. So yeah, that is my plan for sometime next week. Anywho, I am planning on doing my nails, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Like I said, I took a nap I took a shower when I came home and then took a nap and then, was like basically rolling around in my bed for the remainder of the afternoon. So that's what I've been doing. So I don't have enough time to get to that today, but I do need to, like I said, add more soil to the top of my plant because like I said earlier before, the roots have been kind of cut off. I don't know. It doesn't look like the plant's dying, so I'm taking that as a plus. I mean, there is this leaf right here, but I'm hoping that she'll survive, right? So I'm gonna go do that, but I realized as well, the tables aren't out in the front of the house yet. My mom likes to put the outdoor chair and table to be out at this time of year. We usually put away in the winter time. I think it's somewhere in the garage, so I'm gonna go looking for that because I don't really want to bend down and obviously add soil to this because that'd be a pain. So, and I also have to clean the table as well. So I think I'm gonna start doing all of that, and I'll head outside right now actually.